Welcome everyone to the November Super Carlin Brothers Animal Mug Reveal Trivia Challenge. Hopefully everybody can hear me. Can everybody hear me? I'm sure you'll let me know in the chat just immediately.
I think we can hear you, it's just a tiny bit quiet.
Just a tiny bit quiet. Well, we can turn the volume up. Alright, hopefully that helped. Everyone can hear. We can hear you're quiet. Make sure you turn your volume up too. Hey, where is Ben? Okay, great question. You may notice if you're in the chat that Ben is in the chat. Sadly, he is not here at the office. Ben's wife, Alice, tested positive for COVID a couple days ago, and Ben has been developing some symptoms since then. Oh, what are you doing? Are we good?
I'm just moving this back. It's
okay. Okay. So, basically,
That could be it.
I think that was it. Okay. Oh, we're fixed. It looks fixed.
Yay.
Okay. Okay. I think we should be good again. Give it a sec. It does sound like, yay, we're good. Okay. Kat came in to adjust the monitor, and in doing so, she stepped on our little microphone thing, and the cord came disconnected. So we're off to a great start. As much as you try and prepare for a stream, it's not really a stream unless things go all the way, wonkadoodle. Stuff like this. My bad, y'all. Yeah, that's right, Kat. Jeez.
Sorry.
Jeez. Oh my gosh. How many people do we have hanging out right here? Oh my gosh. So, rundown for the evening. We are going to be revealing a bunch of new products here for Carlin Brothers Coffee. Some of which, of course, are going to be our brand new animal mugs for the year. They look so good. I've got some right here, but you can't see them yet. We have some brand new candy products as well. And, of course, we're going to be playing some trivia, which I'm very excited about. We've got some really great. We're going to be doing 2 rounds of the trivia. They are going to be, 30 questions each? 25? 25 questions each, I think. We're going to be doing 2 rounds of the trivia, so I'll be giving out the code real soon. It'll be multi-fandom, as of course you are aware, and we'll be doing it on Kahoot. If you don't know how Kahoot works, there should be instructions in the description of this video, but basically you can go and download the Kahoot app on your phone, and from there, we'll give you a game code. You put in the PIN, boom, you're in the game. It's as easy as that. You don't even have to sign up for an account or anything like that. You can delete the app afterwards. If you already have the app and that's how you're going to be playing, I would check to see if there's an update. Sometimes Kahoot adds new things and it causes older versions to bork and your answers don't come out correctly, and that's not good. So double check that. Otherwise, you can also just play online at kahoot.it. So just open another browser on your screen. You should be good. We have a super chat in here. It says, from JW Pringle, says, much love, Mallet. Just want to remind everyone to take care of their mental health. You're loved and worthy, and we need you here with us when you're going through the valley. The mountaintop is right around the corner. That is such wise words, JW Pringle. Thank you so much for the super chat. Yeah, for sure. Make sure you're taking care of your mental health out their volume all the way up, but still quiet. I mean, I can turn my volume all the way up right there. Let me also check. Maybe I can adjust it on the... Can you... Well, I don't know if I can reach it. Let's see. Kat, do you want to see if you can, like, turn the volume knob on the pile? From where we're at? I don't know. That might help.
Turn the volume up on the pile?
Yeah, there's, like, a little knob on there. I think just...
Okay. I see it.
Yeah. All right, is that... We're trying to turn up the volume. Did that work? Is that better? Can you guys hear us louder? Are we good? Volume's good for me. What's the Kahoot code? We have not given out the Kahoot code, just yet. What? Okay, it's turned all the way up. Okay, so hopefully it sounds good. No difference, no change. Can't hear fine. I don't know. Maybe just have to turn your own person.
All the way up. I just turned it the wrong way.
Oh, okay. So I don't know. We have everything turned up as high as it can go on our end, so you just might have to adjust the volume on your end. I don't know. I'm sorry. The good news is you'll be able to read the questions anyway, and you know, answer from there. Perfect sound. Some people saying good sound, some people saying low. I don't know. It sounds like it's just on your end, maybe. Nonetheless, I think we are going to go ahead. You know, Ben is not here, but Ben was very much spearheading the first thing we're going to reveal here, which is our brand new bit of candy. Ben tried to make some himself. In the past, we have a little clip of that. And we've been eating them at the office all day, and they are so freaking good. So, without any further ado, please enjoy our brand new chocolate oranges.
My brother-in-law is a chef, and he has made dishes before that had just like the orange rind in it. I feel like I've always remembered being incredibly skeptical of liking that. These chocolate-covered oranges, you eat the rind and everything, and it is amazing. Like, there is no way to get it through to you, like, just other than you just absolutely have to try. You have to trust me.
Here we go. This is the Ben's Trust Me chocolate oranges. That's literally what we decided to call them. Ben's Trust Me chocolate oranges. And you should trust them because they are so freaking good. We have had a couple of bags of these just sitting around the office for like over a week. And we've been like having to use them to shoot the footage. And it has been killing everyone not being able to open them. But finally today we got to open them and we've been chowing down. They are so good. If you've never tried chocolate oranges, I mean, I don't know what to tell you. I would do it because they are amazing and so tasty. And there's also they go really good with the coffee, like the regular just original blend Carlin Brothers coffee, because the notes in that coffee are chocolate and orange. So really good to pair with the coffee as well. And that's at CarlinBrothersCoffee.com. And while you're there, you'll probably notice the brand new mugs, which are already live on the site, but which I'm going to show you right now. Are you ready? We worked so hard getting the artwork right for these. They look awesome. Prepare yourselves. This year's... Oh, wait. What? Hold on.
The oranges.
Oh, the oranges. Kat is telling me that the oranges are only available in the United States because of shipping, and we don't want the oranges to like melt and get all terrible by the time they get to you if you're not in America. So oranges only available in America. Sorry, but that is how it has to be so we can deliver a quality product. Anyway, the mugs. The reason we're all here, right? Absolutely. All right, here we go. The reveal of the animal mugs in 3, 2, 1. like geometric patterns we had. You know, of course, I hold these up. It's not gonna be able to work because then it goes out of focus. Got all 4 of them right here. They're so good. Oh, they might be like the coolest ones. I really, in particular, love the eagle on this one. It's like it took like this was the one that was the hardest to get right. We had so many versions of it with the like the different like geometric pattern, and they finally landed on one. Really good. And then of course, boom, we have the tankard. So I know we've been doing these for a couple of years, and maybe you've already got like 2 or 3, or you've already got one for your favorite animal or whatever. But if you've already got a bunch and you just want one to represent them all, we got the tankard right there as well. And this is probably the best tankard we've ever done. Last year's was pretty good, but this is huge. You could fit so much coffee in here. Oh my god, look, like, I mean, yeah, this seems so dangerous. Should I, look at that. I feel like they're all gonna come crashing down. They're gonna break. That'd be bad. Oh man. There we go. There's our mugs for the year. They're available at CarlinBrothersCoffee.com right now. And if you are a winner of trivia, our trivia champions tonight will get to choose any of the mugs that they want as their prize. If you come in 2nd through 5th, everyone's getting a $10 gift card to CarlinBrothersCoffee.com. So I'm gonna give you guys a couple of seconds here to head on over to the site if you want. I know sometimes like we reveal the thing and then we just start playing the game and it's like wait, but I know these do tend to go really fast, so I want to make sure you have a second to check them out, to try them. And also I can just show you our final thing this year. We are just excited to announce the return of the Carlin Brothers Coffee Holiday Blend. Holiday Blend is back, and what's super cool about the Holiday Blend is that they are roasted right here in Roanoke, which is something I super duper love. And every bag of the Holiday Blend is signed by me and Ben. So if you get the Holiday bag, you get the signed bag as well, and it's got that awesome like Christmas color palette. But really, I've been using them here in office. I keep feeling bad. I'm like, am I allowed to use these yet? And I keep doing it. I feel like I'm breaking the rules, but obviously, I think it's okay. Right? Right. Totally. No one can stop me now. So, anyway, I'm actually the only one here in chat. Let's see. Have I missed anything in the chat? Oh, looks like I've missed a few things. Tyler Ruggles says, hello from Alabama, second ever trivia night. Hope you feel better. Ben, always rooting for you. I know, yes, I know, right? Are you on team? Are you on team J fan or are you on team Ben for the J versus Ben's? Let me know. Mott says, wishing Alice a speedy recovery. I know, aren't we all? I feel so bad that Ben is like, that they're all having to deal with that. It's like the worst when it like just spreads through your family like that. No one ever wants to have COVID. That sucks. Scorpius says hello from Texas. Been watching for years. This is your first trivia night. Well, welcome, Scorpius. Best of luck to you as well. The competition is fierce on these trivia nights. Let me go ahead and tell you, you have some very good trivia people. Amber Novak, thank you for the super chat, says thanks for all you guys do. I'm enjoying these trivia nights. You guys are awesome. Thank you, Amber Novak, for your super chat. Also, if you didn't know, not only do we do these live big trivia nights on our Discord server, we also do just private Discord trivia nights every other month that we're not doing it on the main channel. So if you're like a member of the Discord server, which you can join on our Patreon, then we have even more trivia, and it's like a very like fun little like tight-knit community in there. In fact, we're doing a bonus one this month for I think it's in 2 weeks time. Yeah, 2 weeks from now, we're doing a Name of the Wind only Discord trivia. You guys know how much we love Name of the Wind, so that's gonna be so fun. That's gonna be so fun. If we could make nothing but Name of the Wind videos at some point, like maybe we would. Yael says, with a super chat says, Ben, I hope you and your family are feeling better. Good night, everyone from Israel. Oh my God, past midnight. Yeah, get to bed, y'all. Get to bed. FANDOM Surgery says, boy, I am gunning for that Badger mug once I can actually afford one. Oh, you can do it. You know what? You know what? All you have to do? Be the champion. Just get all the questions right, answer as fast as you can, and this lovely Badger mug can be yours right here. Boom. Stacy Brott says, I got my mugs today, and my dad, Steve, was like, tell them their coffee's my favorite, and he would love a shout out. I have them all 4 from each one. You already have them? That's, I guess maybe, do we pre-list them anywhere? I don't know.
No, they're available to buy right now.
Okay, yeah. She said she got them already, so I don't know.
Just not urgent. You're good.
Okay. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Let's see. Caleb says, you mentioned last month that Carlin Brothers Coffee coming from Lincoln, Nebraska. Is there a store in Lincoln? There is sadly not. We do not have any storefronts for Carlin Brothers Coffee. Everything is just done on the website at carlinbrotherscoffee.com. Actually, last month, though, we did experiment at a local festival here called Go Fest, where we set up a big tent and sold coffee from inside of it, and that really was pretty fun. So I don't know if we'll try to do something like that again. It is like a big dream to have like a brick and mortar store, but I think we're a ways away from being able to do that. That would be so cool. Emily Stock says, I love your jacket and all the new products. Which mug is your favorite? Oh my gosh, I don't know. They're all, I mean, obviously I use the snake one the most, for sure. That's the one I reach for the most, but gosh, I don't know. I really love the lion. I think it was initially, we came across this cool geometric lion print. I'm sorry, I have something in my eye. That like turned us on to the idea of doing it in this art style this year. And I think like most of the ones we saw were like face on, so we wanted to find them like from the side, which was like a little bit trickier. But I really like the lion ones. I think they came out especially good. Project Bear says, I started Avatar: The Last Airbender to prepare for tonight. Well, good news, Project Bear, aka Dola. There's Avatar questions on tonight's, and I can tell you, I think there's no Korra questions on this one. So all you need to know is Avatar: The Last Airbender this time. Let's see. Spray Cheese Man, where'd you get the Mandalorian shirt? I want to say about this, actually, if you can believe it or not. Came in my Stitch Fix box this month. I could not believe it. I was like, is this a Star Wars shirt? What? And yeah, I also love it. I've got so many compliments on this shirt, so thank you for noticing. Dylan LaBelle says, Samurai Neville will destroy everyone. Hope you feel better, Alice. And Ben, can't wait to get my mug. Yeah, I know, right? Bam. And I will say that this is the 4th year that we've done the animal mugs. They have been one of our favorite things that we've ever made, and while I'm sure we will continue to make more and more kinds of mugs, this is going to be the final run of the the 4 animal style mugs. So like if you're like trying to collect them all, or if you're like, how many of these, like this is it. If you've bought all 4 every year, this is it. You can complete the entire collection, or if you haven't gotten one, this is the final chance to get one then. So there you go, just so you're aware. All right, but I think we've given everyone sufficient time to hopefully go check out the mugs on the website, to click around for a second here. I think we're gonna go ahead and, oh wait, we got another, next year should be Avatar Element mugs. We wanted to do like Element mugs or something. We did like the Discord step competition a couple months ago, and we had all the teams being based on the different elements. Although right now we're actually doing a step competition with our Discord server, and all the teams are based on the animals right now. Go Team Snake! Go Team Snake. We're in 3rd place right now, but you know what? I was on Team Fire last time, and we destroyed. You know, everything changed when the Fire Nation attacked. Jay, volume is low. You know, Daniel, I am so sorry. I know a lot of people are saying that. Other people are telling me it's fine. You might just have to turn it up on your end. I have got everything maxed out as high as I can go on my end, so I don't know. I don't know what else I can change. I don't know what sliders to adjust, but I think I'm as loud as I can go. Go Team Snake. That's right, Aswazzle. You got it. Team Eagle. I know Ben's on Team Eagle. Whatever. No big deal. Let's see. Oh, Emily Stock says, hey, Jay and Ben, I was able to order my first complete set of animal mugs tonight. They look awesome. Representing Team Snake. That's right. Emily Stock, Team Snake. going to be great. All right, I'm going to go ahead and read out the game pin for the first game of Kahoot. So if you want to participate in the trivia, open your Kahoot app, open another tab on your browser, get your thumbs ready. We are about to read out the pin for the first game. It is going to be 6 7 7 0 4 9. There you go. One more time. The pin for a trivia game number 1 is 6 7 7 0 4 9. Boom. There we go. I see tons of people flooding in to the trivia. Oh my gosh, so fast I can't even read the names. That is bananas. Here we go. Okay, now maybe it's slowing down a little. Nope, it's going back. It's going back. So you guys are flying. It's fantastic. Oh my goodness. That is awesome. Let me make sure I'm not missing any super chats over here. Lena Palm says, love the new mugs. Order the 4 animal mugs. My 3rd setup. What? Lena, that is amazing. Please give my friend Lisa a shout out for joining her Fairyverse Trivia Night. Shout out to Lisa. Good luck on the trivia night. One more time. That is going to be 6 7 7 0 4 9 on Kahoot. If you want to join into the first trivia game, the winner of our trivia competitions gets one of these lovely mugs, whichever one you want. Yeah, good. You too, Cat.
Thank you.
Cat's bouncing for the evening. So it's just me now, guys. It's just us. It's just you and me right now. We're going to do this. It's going to be great. Oh, man. Lots of people joining into the trivia. Lots of people still getting in here. Oh, I see Puppy. I see Taberlin the Great. Oh, I so hope Taberlin the Great does. Guys, I see T Buzzy B. I see Team 4 Ben. I see K Palm Tree, Duffer, Zach, TiffX91. Oh man, lots of really good competitors. Oh, I see a stack of books. That's fantastic. CB Rules, Sammy Superstar. Bam. All right, we're gonna still people are still filtering in, so we're gonna let you continue to join in on the game. I'm gonna read the game out. I'm gonna read the pin one more time. That's 6 7 7 0 4 9. And you know what? I feel like while we wait for people to filter in, we may as well take another look at these beautiful mugs. So I'm gonna roll the promo one more time. Are you ready? Boom. We're starting to maybe hit our max number of people. Toph Beifong playing the Toph Beifong, the original best Earthbender herself. Pineapple on Pizza is in the game. Oh man, oh man, oh man. All right, we're gonna give it just a little bit longer here to let people join in. Again, there's going to be 2 games, so if you didn't make it into the first game or if you just got here late, well, if you got here just now, you're still good. One more time, the game PID to enter the game is 677 049. Steve Prefontaine, 1972 5K Olympian, is playing the game. That's fantastic. That's fantastic. We love to see you, Steve. You were not here with us long enough in the end, as it were. The Carlin Brothers. Someone's name is Carlin Brothers. That's so fun. Ben. I hope it. Well, I guess it's not Ben. Ben would win, I think, because he knows all the answers. But here we go. I think it looks like people are finished filtering in. So I'm going to count it down from 10 here. If you're not in yet, this is the time to do it. Then we're going to lock the game, and we are going to start trivia. Ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and boom, we are locked. So let's see if I can do this right. We're gonna go click start, and we're gonna go to Kahoot. Hey, it worked! Look at that. Fantastic. I love it when all of our setup totally pays off. It's not gonna. Don't worry. Boom. All right, here we go. So we're starting out. with the Walt Disney trivia. There will be 5 questions per category. It'll be Disney, Pixar, Star Wars, Marvel, Harry Potter, Avatar: The Last Airbender, and then a bonus name of the wind question each round. I know, everyone's favorite. Everyone's like, why don't you just do only name of the wind? That's all any of us actually want. I know. That's why we're doing it in a couple of weeks for our Discord server. It's going to be fantastic. Anyway, here we go. Boom. Question number 1. What does Maui sign for Moana when she arrives at his island? Is it her boat, her oar, her sail, or her face? When you use a bird to sign your name, it's called a tweet. That is a joke that I feel like is going to age poorly over time. Like 20 years from now, people are going to be like, what was that? Like, you'll be able to tell it was a joke, but you're like, what's a tweet? We'll be like, well, there was this website called Twitter, and that's what when you sent messages, they had to be short, and it's her or. You guys got it. You guys are fantastic. Let's see, though, how is the leaderboard looking? Right out of the gate, we have the almighty Tynera, the Stranger, Smurple, Manda May, and Cam Jam. Now, the first few questions is always when it's the most fun because the leaderboard is all over the place as people get used to it. So, some things to be aware of as we're playing, as we go along, that it is speed-based. There are 1,000 points available per question. The faster you answer, the more points you get. So if you have absolutely no idea, just guess as fast as you can, because you might get it right, and then you'll get the most amount of points if you do. There's no penalty for being wrong, so there you go. Anyway, question number 2. What does Jasmine accidentally steal and give to a child in the market? Is it an apple, a loaf of bread, a melon, or a fish? Look at that guy. Whew, coughing up some fire. Whew, I'm not going to lie, you guys. We were testing out hot sauces earlier this week because we might be planning on another like Goblet of Fire-esque Jay vs. Ben for Thanksgiving. It's come up, and we decided to up the Scoville level on the hot sauce, and it's gonna be painful. It's gonna be painful. The answer is an apple. You guys got it right, or most of you got it right. Some people went for the bread. I'm surprised more people didn't go for melon, because Abu and Aladdin also steal a melon. Let's see. Ooh, big change up. Although Smurple stays around. Interestingly, even though they're in the top 5 both times, they're not in the top 1 at this point. We have Cheesebreaker, Nightwing, Royal, and Dockside. I'm gonna say Dockside. Up on the top 5 there. Next question. Finish the famous line spoken by Mushu. Dishonor on you, dishonor on your ancestors, your family, your horse, or your cow. Now, I feel like if you've seen it, you know, you got it. This is like one of those all-time best quotes from any Disney movie. I expect nothing but 100%. And if you don't know it, you need to go watch Mulan later, because even beyond this line, it's just an extremely good movie. Dun, dun, dun. Let's see, how'd we all do? It's dishonor on your cow. That's right. Your cow is the correct answer. That's what we were looking for there. How has it affected the leaderboard, though? Ooh, Samurai Neville, who was, I think, who was leaving a super chat earlier. Boom, is up to 3rd place along with Kitty Floss into the top 5. There we go. Moving on. Next question. Who/what is the first magical object that Maurice interacts with in the castle in the animated Beauty and the Beast? Is it Cogsworth, Mrs. Potts, Lumiere, or Chip? What is it? Feel like this is a little tricky. It's a little tricky for sure. Tell you what, we need like maybe we should do like a teapot for Carlin Brothers, right? We should have like a Mrs. Potts teapot. Fantastic. It's Lumiere. He picks him up and he's using him to light the room up around him. Let's see. How many people knew though? Bam. Oh, big difference. Oh, look, Blue Teacup predictably got it right because obviously they're up to date on all of their Mrs. Potts and Chip lore, and they're like, it wasn't one of them, okay? I know everything there is to know about T. Tigger, the actual stuffed tiger, is in first. Peng Wang, probably Benedict Cumberbatch himself playing. Jessica Rose, how appropriate that Jessica Rose got the Beauty and the Beast question correct. And then Hannah Grace rounding out our top 5. Well done. Although everyone's really, really tight. We're only separated by 6 points from first to fifth. Here we go. Next question. What does Flynn Rider say the Snuggly Duck smells like overall? Is it the color brown, an outhouse, a swamp fart, or a giant's armpit? These are all fantastic answers. All of which seem like they're probably more or less accurate, although only one of them is the true answer. You know, I love that GIF too. Playing with the little unicorns there. Yay! Collect ceramic unicorns. The answer is, of course, the sweet, sweet color brown. That answer always reminds me of one of Ben's year 1 videos. I think it was literally called the sweet color brown. Was the name of the video. I wonder how many views it has these days. Bam. Quirrell Mort, oh my, how evil, is jumped up into first place, but only by a single point ahead of Blue Teacup. Next up we have Princess, MKZ, Tigger the actual stuffed tiger, and Three-Eyed Monkey in fifth place. Here we go. We are past the Disney questions and now into the Pixar questions. Are you ready? Have you been paying attention? What'd I do? Oh, I zoomed in. Here we go. I was like, what's happening? What is the main industry in Porto Rosso, the small town in Lucca? Is it fishing, Vespa production, movie production, or bread making? Whoop. Phantom Searcher with a big super chat in there says, can my mom get a shout out? Her name is Donna. She's a single mother and she's the best mother ever. Love you, Mom. Absolutely, Donna. What is up? You are rocking it. Way to be a single mom. Taking care of all those kids. That's amazing. Big shout out to you. Star New Eyes says, first trivia stream. Have a good game, everyone. Everyone so far seems like they're having a very good game. The answer is, of course, fishing, which is a narrow first place over annual pasta eating triathlon events, which clearly is what's supporting the entire town. Otherwise, outside the fishing. Wow, the top 5 mostly remain the same. I guess that makes sense because everyone basically got that question right. But one thing on the next one, what scent of odorant does Mike borrow from Sully before his big date? Is it old dumpster, low tide, wet dog, or smelly garbage? Stephanie Butler with the super chat says, hey, brother and everyone, excited for trivia. Yes, Stephanie. Stephanie, I feel like last time you were It's Me, Stephanie, right? Was that you? You got into the top 5 at one point. But can you do it again? I feel like yes. We're going to see Stephanie in the top 5 tonight. No doubt. No doubt. The odorant Mike borrows from Sully is wet dog. I love that scene. Hey, can I borrow your odorant? Like they want to smell bad. So fun. So fun. Here we go. How did we do? Oh, Tigger, the actual stuffed tiger, is in first place. What? Tigger, who is, of course, probably joining us from the actual 100 Acre Wood. You love to see a little celebrity action in the chat. That's always fun. Captain Superlative. That's so fun. Iron Raven 19 into the top 5, along with Quirrell Mort, who's hanging around, and Princess MKZ. Next up is, what is the starfish's name in Finding Nemo? Is it Astrid, Marge, Flo, or Peach? Today's the day. The sun is shining. The tank is clean. The tank is clean. I feel like that's like one of the most quotable things in this movie. Which is saying something, because this movie is chock full of them. Chock full. Fantastic quotes. Am I missing something over here? There we go. Nope. All right. The answer is, of course, Peach. Can't hear you, Peach. It is not Flo. That is Deb's sister who keeps blocking her reflection. Which, I always love that joke too. Like, Deb and Flo, like ebb and flow, like the water. They're so clever. Let's see. Tigger holds on, boy. Tigger has been watching some Pixar movies in his spare time. I guess there's not much to do in the 100 Acre Woods. We have Three-Eyed Monkey back in the top 5 in the 4th, and Beeping Goat 22 in 5th place. Well done, everyone. Let's see. 5 players lost their answer streak of 5 there. That is unfortunate. That was a good streak you were on. Next question. Who does Charles Muntz claim to have caught a giant Somalian leopard tortoise with? Teddy Roosevelt, John F. Kennedy, Abraham Lincoln, or Andrew Jackson? Well, let me tell you, if you've been watching the videos this week and last week, you'll definitely know the answer to this because it was covered a lot. Look at that fight. Both just like throw their back out in the process of hitting each other. So fun. Boy, this is one of those like anachronisms in the film. It's like I feel like they didn't quite do the math on it. It's Teddy Roosevelt. You guys are all over it. Absolutely. Super chats from Eternal Sailor Hufflepuff says, Jay and anyone else there, what element would you bend? I think I would be a water bender is how I've always thought what I would bend. Personally, even though I was on Team Fire for the step competition, I feel like personally I would probably be a water bender though. Let's see, next question. Not much change on the leaderboard there, but Beeping Goat does pick up some ground on Three-Eyed Monkey, only by 2 points. What? Oh my gosh, I'm getting too excited. I'm gonna knock over the mugs. Who is the captain of the Axiom in Wall-E? Is it Rackham, Angus, Drake, or McCrae? Paying attention? There was a video today about Wall-E and Lightyear. We've been in a real Lightyear mood, I don't know if you guys can tell. I don't know about you guys. I feel like, from what I saw, like people thought like Lightyear was only okay, but I thought it was like pretty good. Like I really enjoyed it. And when we go back to pull the clips, I'm like, yeah, this is really funny. I don't know what people are talking about. See, the answer is McCrae. Yes, you guys got it. The captain of the Axiom, crushing it. But did the leaders get it? Oh, there it goes. I was like, what? Did it change? Infinity Mitten. Fantastic name, Infinity Mitten. Jumps into first. Juniper, we had a big change that time. JJ into third. Warrior, Maui into fourth, and Dewey Antolon. I wonder how close have you guys been to the top 5? Have you been in like the top 20 and now you just jumped ahead? It's so unusual that all 5 of our leaders would miss it at the same time, but you never know what can happen. In any case, that is the end of the Pixar round of the trivia. Now we move on to Star Wars. You guys watching Andor? Man, I'll tell you what. It's been a slow burn for me, but I've been finally catching up. It's quite good. It's quite good. I have to give it. It's a slow start, but it's good. Speaking of which, on what planet was Cassian Andor born? Was it Corellia, Ferrix, Tatooine, or Kenari? All you really have to do is watch the show at all. And while this counts down, I'll be right back. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. I almost knocked the mugs over. That'd have been bad. Excuse me. The answer is, of course, Kenari. Yeah, look at this. I can tell not all of you have been watching Andor. For shame. Not really. I mean, there's a lot to watch. There's a lot of really good shows on right now, you know? I'm sure you're all just watching Love is Blind every night, and you don't have time to catch up on Andor, right? Probably. Oh, but our leaders are definitely watching. They all knew, it looks like. And Jonah N sneaks into the top 5 as well. Haven't seen this film. Abby Craw, it's a show on Disney+. You gotta get in there. It's part of the trivia. Who appeared as Force Ghost to Rey in the last scene of Rise of the Skywalker? Was it Leia and Kylo, Han and Leia, Luke and Kylo, or Luke and Leia? Boy, I sure do love Rey's lightsaber, and I wish we could have seen that a little bit more in action. I so thought hers was gonna be white at the end. That would have been real. Actually, I didn't think hers was gonna be white. I thought Kylo was gonna, as part of his journey, turn his red lightsaber white. That would have been awesome, but he didn't. It's Luke and Leia. You guys are all over it. Well done. Kabam. Jonah N definitely looks like a big Star Wars fan here, moving into third after not being in the top 5 at all until the Star Wars round started. The juice is loose, you guys. They are into 4th place and climbing. Here we go. Next question. What are Yoda's dying words to Luke in Return of the Jedi? Is it, "May the Force be with you," "There is another Skywalker," "Rest I must," or "Defeat Vader you must"? So I don't know why I decided to do the voice for the last 2, but what did he say? Dying words to Mr. Luke. This one's tricky. There's no doubt. This one's tricky. I think I would have guessed something else besides the correct answer, which is there is another Skywalker, which most of you got it, but very tricky. As you can see, spread answers right there. Janice Huang in the chat with the big super chat. Ben Binge watching / listening to your videos this week. It's great to have on when I work. Looking forward to my first live stream / trivia night. Well, welcome to the trivia. Vampire Fashionista says, hey Jay, happy to be here. Missed the beginning. How come you're hosting alone? Oh no. Yeah, if you were just joining us, Ben is in the chat. You can see him down there. He's still trying to interact as much as possible. Sadly, earlier this week, his wife tested positive for COVID. And of course, since Ben lives with her, he didn't want to expose anyone else in the office, and this morning woke up with some symptoms himself. Still hasn't tested positive, but better safe than sorry. So he really wanted to be here and is still in the chat, but unfortunately couldn't make it in. COVID is the worst. I think we can all agree on that. Stephanie Butler says, yes, that was me, and I'm definitely going to try. I'm happy you remembered me. Oh, we remember, Steph. We remember. We remember. Let's see. Captain Super Love and Thunder, boom! Thor and his adopted daughter are here in the chat right now. Love to see it. Joining us from, wherever they are in the universe. Probably just, kicking butt and taking names. Next question, who confirms to Rey and Finn that the Force is real? Is it BB-8, Poe Dameron, Han Solo, or Leia? Force Awakens, guys. My favorite Star Wars movie. Yeah, I'm going to say it. I'm going to say it. Unpopular opinion, although I don't know why. I don't know why it's not a more popular opinion. It's so good. I don't remember the last time I walked out of the movies having seen a Star Wars film with such a big smile on my face since The Force Awakens. Definitely my fave. Not even close. Well, I mean, not close, Empire's pretty good, and New Hope's pretty awesome, and Return of the Jedi is pretty great, and Anyway, on what planet do Han and Kira live before they're separated? Is it Jeddah, Ord Mantell, Corellia, or Batuu? Where are they in this scene, in this GIF? Well, also, what happened to Kira? That is like one of the worst cliffhangers they've done yet. They just, oh yeah. Oh, what? She's working with him? That's gonna be a big deal. So far, it has not been. Stefan Gentoft in the Super Chat says, participating through 101 fever. Oh my gosh, Stefan, take care of yourself. Keith McGrath says, I don't want to survive, I want to live. I know, favorite quote from McRae in WALL-E. I feel like maybe my Super Chats here are a little bit, I've got another screen open here, and it's got all the Super Chats on it, and I feel like they may be a little bit behind. Nonetheless, here we go. Moving on now into the Marvel section. So I know a lot of people struggle on the Star Wars side. Either you know Star Wars or you don't, And I mean, there's a lot to know in Star Wars. It is a vast galaxy. But the MCU, pretty big too. Let's see. How do we do? What is Pepper Potts allergic to? Is it pepper, strawberries, blueberries, or cranberries? I do anything and everything that Mr. Dark requires, including occasionally taking out the trash. What absolute shade being thrown by Pepper Potts. Man, what a fun movie. Iron Man 1. Still one of the best. No volume. What? No, looks like there is volume. I don't know. Move the mugs, Jay. Move the mugs? What? But then you won't be able to see them. The lovely mugs. Haven't seen Star Wars. Well, the good news is you can still see them all for the first time then, right? Pepper Potts is allergic to strawberries. Well done. Oh yeah, you guys all knew it. No change at all. Next question. Who is the villain in Black Widow? Is it General Zukov, General Konev, General Dreykov, or General Vatutin? Yeah. You guys paying attention to this movie? You gone back and watched Black Widow several times since it came out? I don't think I've watched the whole thing since I actually saw it in theaters, but it's a pretty good one. Pretty good. Mott says, I'm busy watching Hamilton, Jay. I don't have time to watch Andor. Motts, I don't want to say that you've seen Hamilton enough. I know you're really into the challenge you're into, but that was your decision. You know, that's your decision. You could watch Andor. You could watch both, while you're walking. Hey, brother, speaking of shows, have you seen Arcane on Netflix? Avoid spoilers if not, but it's so good. I have not seen Arcane on Netflix, and I don't even think I've had anyone recommend it to me, so I'll have to give it a look. Let's see. Next question. Sorry, I didn't read the answer out. I just clicked away. But no change on the leaderboard, so either it looks like most of us got it, or didn't get it, or everyone collectively missed. I don't know. Sorry about that. Next question. Which two actors play Fandral, Thor's friend? Is it Matt Damon and Alex Pettifer, Randall Park and John Krasinski, Zachary Levi and Josh Dallas, or Jamie Dornan and Matt Damon? You guys see what we did with one of these? You get it. You get it. I'm sure you do. I'm sure of it. Nick Smith says, hey, Jay, my daughter Olive and I are longtime fans, and tonight is her first trivia night. Ben, we hope you and your family feel better soon. Thank you so much. I'm so glad. It's so fun there's so many new people here for trivia. The answer is Zachary Levi and Josh Dallas. Boy, I'll tell you what, though. If they, at some point, cast Randall Park to play Mr. Fantastic, and, like, as the Mr. Fantastic of, like, some other universe, I think the internet is going to lose its mind. That would be so funny. It'd be so funny. I think they should do it, personally. Which is, if you don't know, that's a The Office joke. Luna Longbottom. Oh, we got a Luna Neville shipper in here. 16. Moving up to 5th place. Our other top 5 said the same. Infinity Mitten holding on strong. I guess that makes sense with the name like Infinity Mitten for the Marvel section to be holding on there. Boom, 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 boom. How dare you? Unsubscribing for what? Anyway. What plant grants someone the powers of Black Panther? Is it the bulbous violet, the heart-shaped herb, the horned melon, or the nightjar? I'm gonna have to refill my water soon, you guys. There's a lot of talking without Ben here. I normally get a little bit of a break. Whew. I'm gonna lose my voice, which is not going to be good because tomorrow I'm going to a football game where I'm sure I'm just going to yell the whole time, and then I'm going to lose my voice even more, and come Monday I won't be able to talk, and that'll be bad because we'll have to record a video or something. Anyway, the heart-shaped herb is, of course, the correct answer. You guys crushed it. The question is, this is like one where they showed Killmonger burning all of them so that no one else could get it, but it's like, there's going to be a new Black Panther, so it was like, is there going to be like, yeah, actually, we had like we had a spare, so it's, don't worry about it, we got it. I feel like, yeah, it's going to be something like that. It seems like an easy right around. What is Maria Rambo's call sign? Is it photon, gamma, alpha, or comet? You guys got this one? You guys got this one? Probably. Excuse me. You just want the Harry Potter questions? I know. We're getting there soon. They'll be next. Maybe Avatar's next. I don't know. It's Photon. You guys have got it. Photon. Has anyone else? Let me know in the chat. Has anyone else been playing Marvel Snap on their phone? It's like the new Marvel card game. It is so much fun. Hashtag not sponsored. Hashtag I've been playing it a lot and I love it. It's like, it is an absolute blast. Photon, really good card in there though. Anyway, just saying, not important. Luna Longbottom climbing the charts, which is dangerous because the Harry Potter questions are coming, and with a name like Luna Longbottom, you gotta figure they're gonna be dangerous in there. Sray J says, did you see my super chat? I've been trying to catch them all, but if I missed it, I will try and go back and look for it. Let's see. I will make sure we go back and look at. I will make sure we read every super chat before we sign off tonight. So if you send one in and I miss it, I'm sorry, but we will go back and check them before the end of the evening. I don't want to leave anyone hanging there. Emily Stock says anxiety from Jay Stacked Bugs. Oh, is that the problem? Is it just giving people anxiety? Okay, we can do this. Is that better? Is that better? I'll just. They're just so lovely. There we go. Ta-da! Excellent. All right, we are into the Avatar, The Last Airbender section of the quiz. First question, what martial arts style is waterbending based off of? Is it Aikido, Judo, Tai Chi, or Krav Maga? This is a little tricky. You have to have done some extracurricular homework. Like, you might not just be super familiar with every form of martial arts, right? But maybe you just know. Maybe you recognize whatever Katara is doing right there. Throwing that water. I feel like it might be time for me to rewatch the show again. It's so good. I love it so much. Oh, it is Tai Chi. You guys got it in force. I underestimated you. I thought that was going to trip people up. I was wrong. I was a fool. All right. Everyone says the same in the top 5. Crushing it up there. Next question. What is the name of the commander Zuko challenges to an Agni Kai? Is it Chan, Cho, Yan Ra, or Zhao? Stephanie Butler says, I hope Ben and fam are all well soon. We miss you, Ben. I know. I miss you too, man. Losing my voice. No, we're good. We're good. I'm not losing it. I'm fine. Everything is good. Took me way too long to process that hint. Heart. The horned melon. I feel like, yeah, this chat I'm looking at is like so far behind. People are responding to things from like several minutes ago. So I gotta like make sure I need a more up-to-date chat. Maybe I should move this over here. There. That helps. That helps. Oh no! I clicked off it. There we go. Ba-boom. Super. I'm gonna adjust my screens a little. Don't mind me. Hold on. Making sure I can see the chats. Bam. Okay. 33 points behind John A. Obi-Wan Kenobi. All right. All right, next question. Here we go. How'd we do? Oh, Nightwing and Bob Phoenix. Bob the Phoenix. There he is. Where is Bob? Wait. That's weird. I don't know where Bob is. Sorry. Next question. Iroh finds what he thinks is a white dragon bush that produces a delicious tea, which turns out to be the poisonous what? Is it a white fire bush, a white jade bush, a white peony bush, or a white succulent bush? Delectable tea or deadly poison? Ooh, Uncle Iroh, the friggin' best. Spray Cheese Man says, I don't know Avatar, so I'm going to sign off. Wonderful being here, and thanks for telling me how to buy the Mando shirt. See you in life, brother. You are welcome, Spray Cheese Man. Also, just, check out some Avatar. It is so good. You will not be disappointed, I promise you. Lots to watch, lots to catch up on. Next is a white jade bush is the correct answer. That's right. There is there's like a fun bit of trivia about these two things too as well. But I do not remember it, so I shouldn't have brought it up. Jonah N falls a little bit to Captain Superlative, but otherwise no change at all on the leaderboard. You guys are holding strong. Infinity Mitten is looking so good. Next question, what is the name of the made-up disease that helps the citizens of Omashu escape? Is it Octopox, Pulpapox, Pepperpox, or Pentapox? Who remembers? This is where they put the little tiny octopuses on their face. Let's see. Sray J, I do see your super chat. It says, everyone in Harry Potter makes a big deal of wizards speaking Parseltongue, but are there other specifically named animal languages that wizards can speak? That is a good question, and I do not know. I do not know. It seems like maybe there's not specific names for it, but they hint that Peter Pettigrew can talk to rats when he is a rat, or that he's able to communicate with them. So it would seem like yes. But that might be maybe not. I don't know if he's doing it as a human or just when he's as a rat. But either way. Mats Feruli, leaving a super chat, said, leaves from the vine falling so low like fragile tiny shells drifting in the foam. Little soldier boy come marching home. Brave soldier boy come marching home. You know the Uncle Iroh thing. That's going to get real sad. Mots. Infinity Mitten is crushing it up there in first place at 23,000. They can officially afford to miss an entire question and they will still hold that top spot. So they have really been clawing at a very tremendous lead. Really well done, Infinity Mitten. But still plenty of time for Jonah, Nightwing, Beep and Goat, and Zarathustra to catch up. Next question. What is the symbol of the Beifong family? Is it a turtle duck, a wolf bat, a badger mole, or a flying boar? Dun 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 dun. Yeah, Iroh is so cool and funny. Agreed. Iroh is basically the best. Basically the best. Monty McKenzie says, Jay, get a tea in that mug and you won't lose your voice. That's probably true. Maybe I should get some honey. That'd be great. Okay, yeah, so like just now on this screen, I'm seeing the Spray Cheese Man super chat. So I don't know how many minutes ago that was, but it was a while. Like at least like 4 or 5 minutes. The answer is the flying boar for the symbol of the Beifong family. Yeah, if you've seen the show, you know, but it looks like at least one of our top people did not. Zarathustra moves into 3rd place. Oh man, but Infinity Mitten gets it right as well, securing their lead for 1 question longer. And now we move on to the Harry Potter questions. Bam. Are you excited? Are you ready? Here we go. Question number 1. Where is the forest where Helena Ravenclaw hid the diadem? Is it in Moor, Scotland, Glen, or Albania? I think you guys probably all know this one. Ooh, I know this one. It is, but there is like some trickiness to it for sure. Like this isn't a trick question at all. This feels like a question. This feels like maybe there was some research that was not done before including this particular country. Albania, right? So the actual country of Albania is pretty far away from like London and stuff. But Scotland used to be called Albania, so it's like and when it was called Albania is when Rowena Ravenclaw would have been alive. So it's like when they say Albania, are they talking about the present day country or Scotland? Because Scotland's like right there, like makes sense. So that's where she would go because it'd be so close. It also is like you want like Voldemort got all the way to the country of Albania in his like vapor mist form. Like how? It doesn't seem like he could do it. I don't know. Stephanie Butler says, I need the perfect snack for round 2. What should I go with, popcorn or potato chips? The perfect snack is obviously popcorn. You know, like popcorn culture. That's all I'm saying. That's what you need to... This is movie trivia, you know? Except for the Harry Potter questions, which are book trivia. Everything else, you know, on-screen trivia. You gotta have popcorn. Gotta have popcorn. When bragging to Harry, Slughorn mentions he knows Melinda Bobbin, whose family owns a large chain of what? Is it menageries, distilleries, bookbinders, or apothecaries? It was a little bit harder, huh? Now we separate the champions from the pretenders, eh? I'm just kidding, obviously. You're all champions in my book. You're all here right now. Yeah, Eel Farms. That's right. Melinda Bobbin going in with Agatha Timms on the Eel Farms. The answer is apothecaries. I'm so impressed you guys knew that. I thought that was really going to trip people up. It did not. Oh, but Three-Eyed Monkey is back. Three-Eyed Monkey must be like just floating around the top 10 because they have been in and out of the top 5. Reminder that if you are in that top spot, you get to win one of these mugs, whichever one you want. And if you are in the 2nd through 5th spot, you get a $10 gift card to CarlinBrothersCoffee.com, so you can, you know, also put that towards a mug or anything else on the site. What is Ludo Bagman's brother's name? Is it Otto, Amos, Hugo, or Oscar? This is just a fan rendering of Ludo Bagman. He does not appear in the movies, but I feel like it's really good. It is really good. Who is this guy? Carrie something. I can't remember. But man, so he has a brother. Yeah, this is Arthur gets his brother out of a jam to do with like lawnmowers or something, and that's why he gets him the good Quidditch seat. So it must have been pretty bad. The answer is his brother Otto. Otto and Ludo. There you go. Beepingo 22 up into 3rd place with Three-Eyed Monkey and Ginevra. Ginevra Weasley. Boy, Infinity Mitten just crushing it up there. What Quidditch team does Cho Hot Lips Chang support? Is it the Hollyhead Harpies, the Windborne Wasps, the Tutsill Tornadoes, or the Chudley Cannons? Chudley Cannons, boom, 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 we are not pirates. That's their official, song or chant, as far as I'm aware. We all know it, right? Actually, that was the, well, I don't know. If you recognize that chant, let me know in the chat. Let me know, because we used to sing that on Super Carlin Gaming to start every single video when we were playing Rocket League back in the day. 1 up 2, boom, boom, boom. Yes. Oh, Cho Chang, possible bandwagon hopper. I know, right? Pff, fair weather fan indeed. No, not really. Uh-oh, it looks like Infinity Mitten did not know that one. And see, this is the example where Infinity Mitten did not know, but having gotten 0 points, holds on to their lead. And yet now they cannot afford to miss another question because Nightwing is now within striking distance of claiming that top spot. So it looks like Infinity Mitten is surprisingly stumbling through the Harry Potter questions. What beverage is Madame Rose Murta known for? Is it Wild Red Mead, a Graysdale Mead, Oak Matured Mead, or Mulled Mead? One of these is not like the other. We have a boat, it does not float. Boom, 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 we are not pirates. I know, right? It's quite the song. I made it up in the shower. Oh, man. The answer is the Oak Matured Mead. Oh, a lot of you guys went for the Mulled Mead. It is the Oak Matured Mead indeed. Oh, that rhymed. My son Luke is learning about rhyming right now. He'll just come home and be like, ask me things that rhyme. And I'd be like, what rhymes with red? Be like, bed. It's like, I love this game. Oh, Infinity Mitten gets it right. Oh, it actually increases the gap a little bit further. It was down to about 500 points. Now it's back up to close. It's still about 500. No, it's over 600. It's about there. It's close. It's close. Here we go. Spinach Puffs into the top 5. Well done. Vampire Fashionista says, feel better soon, Ben. We miss you. Hope Alice feels better soon, too. Man, is that the second time Vampire Fashionista said that? I don't know. Maybe that chat's just still behind. You guys, we are into the final question of the evening, and if I recall, Infinity Mitten's lead is only by about 600 points. So, if they miss it, and our second place person, who I want to say was Nightwing, gets this right, if they've been reading their Name of the Wind, this is the opportunity. This is why we put the bonus question in here, for a little bit of drama. A little bit of drama at the end. Have you read Name of the Wind? Have you read it twice? Have you read it 7 times? If you've read it once, you're gonna read it again. I'll tell you that much for sure. Are you ready? Here we go. Final question. What does Ari tell Kvothe the key she gives him is meant to open? Is it the lackless box, the Cathay, the moon, or the 4-plate door? Now, if you've read it, of course you know. Or maybe you don't. The books are long and there's 1,000 details, and R is weird, but also awesome. Michael Settle says, hashtag Ben's jacket is an invisibility cloak. Oh yeah, maybe Ben is here and he's just in his invisibility cloak. That'd be fantastic. All right, and the answer is the moon. Oh, the answers were all over the place. I'm so excited to see what happened. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Do you eat or drink soup? I mean, I think you can do both. Anyway, that's not important. What is important is who is our champion. Who's going to take home one of our amazing brand new animal mugs? Let's see. The winners are, in 3rd place, Spinach Puffs, who just climbed into the top 5 in the last round. Infinity Mitten, no, they fell. They did not win, which means our winner must be Nightwing. Oh my gosh, Dick Grayson himself. Former apprentice to the Batman. Zarathustra and Three-Eyed Monkey coming in 4th and 5th. If you are in the top 5, make sure you take a screenshot of your phone. There is an email address in the description down below. Email that screenshot to that email address, and we will make sure you get your prize. Nightwing, you get to choose whichever of the mugs you want, and everyone else, you are getting a $10 gift card to CarlinBrothersCoffee.com. Oh my gosh, congratulations to all of our competitors for round 1. You guys are crushing it. You guys are crushing it. I cannot believe you had such a crazy finish. Infinity Mitten was in lead for so long. Oh my gosh, they're probably kicking themselves right now. I'm so sorry. Don't worry, there is another round, Infinity Men, so you have another chance. You have another chance to get in on the action here. Let's see. I'm going to make sure I didn't miss any super chats, or I'm going to try to. There's a lot. I'm going to have to scroll back a little bit here. I'm going to shout out Starmoy, First Trivia Stream, Stephanie Butler, Turtle Sailor Moon, Janice Swan, Vampire Fashionista. Oh man, you guys are being so cool. Oh, Erica Franco says hi from Loma Linda Children's Hospital in California. Playing a lunch break. Shout out to Sterile Processing Department. Yes, big shout out. Wow. Well, good job, Erica. Hope you're doing well on your lunch break there. Quist McGrath, Hot Lips. Let's see. Oh, it jumped on me. Here we go. Starboy says, have you guys considered doing another Harry Potter rewritten series where Draco gets sorted into Gryffindor? It would be super cool. We have considered many other what-if scenarios. I'm not sure if they're going to be like full 8-part series, but certainly we are going to have some other what-ifs in the near future. That is for sure. I can see maybe doing another like big series like in the future, but I can tell you what, after that one we needed a break because it was consuming like every moment of my being, and I was like having Harry Potter, like I was dreaming in the story, you know, like have you ever been that deep into something? Like it was pretty intense. I was like nothing but Harry Potter for like 2 months. Project Bear says, I broke 100, 90th place. Dude, y'all need to watch out for Project Bear because she has been studying hard for these trivia streams, and there's going to be a day where she comes in here and it's not going to be close. I can feel it. Emily Stock said, do you ever do trivia for Name of the Wind book 1 only? Oh yeah. I mean, there's going to be Discord trivia for Name of the Wind in 2 weeks. So yes, that's the answer. Although I think it will cover both books. Quist McGrath says, everyone talks about lions, snakes, eagles, and badgers, but are you team eel or team purple toad? I don't know what that's a reference to, so I don't know. I'm team Fuecoco for the new Pokemon game. Stephanie Butler, random question. Have you or Ben played Disney Dreamlight Valley yet? I'm debating on buying it and playing it. I have not played that yet. I'm not even sure I know what it is. Like I said, though, I'm mostly playing, games-wise, either Marvel Snap or the Pokemon trading card game. That's what's consuming all of my gaming time right now. So, there you go. That's where I'm at on that stuff. I think that's caught up on the Super Chats. Let me click over here. We are going to start the round 2 of the trivia fairly soon. I need to grab another water, though. Excuse me. If you're just joining us and you missed some of the reveals earlier on tonight, we have got some brand new candy available over at CarlinBrothersCoffee.com. We've got some brand new mugs, which you can see sitting in front of me, and we have the return of our awesome holiday bags. In particular, I mean, the mugs. If you're this, like I said before, this is the final year we're doing the animal mugs. So if you're trying to have like a complete set, this is the time to do it. They often do go pretty fast. And if you want to just make sure you get your favorite animal, I would just, try and lock that in tonight. Also makes just really good gifts for other people, who might, be into certain animals with certain colored things. So I would definitely go check that out. Otherwise, though, something you might not have tried before is a chocolate orange. And I know it sounds unusual, but trust us. Specifically, trust Ben. He discovered this candy earlier this year. Fell so in love with it, he tried to make it himself, and he did not personally make the ones that are in this bag here or anything, but we found a vendor that makes amazing chocolate oranges. Anyway, I'm going to show you. I'll give you the promo while I go grab a water.
My brother-in-law is a chef, and he has made dishes before that had just like the orange rind in it. I feel like I've always remembered being incredibly skeptical of liking that. These chocolate-covered oranges, you eat the rind and everything, and it is amazing. Like, there is no way to get it through to you, like, just other than you just absolutely have to try. You have to trust me.
And we're back. We're back. I got my water. Ooh, yeah. Very thirsty. Can you imagine why? Anyway, yeah, seriously, though, if you have not If chocolate oranges sounds unusual to you, trust us. That's literally what we call them. The Ben's Trust Me oranges, because they're so good. Everyone in the office has been like fighting over these all week. We finally got to open a couple bags today because we've been using them to like shoot the shots for like that little promo there. But they're so good. They're so good. Also, if you're just joining us, maybe I can't really hold up these mugs to give you like a really good look at the like beautiful artwork on them. So I'll show you the promo for that as well, so you can get a good look at them and really know whether or not you want one. On these so much. Like I can't even decide which one I think is the coolest. Like the eagle and the lion in particular are both so good close up. Like but then of course, you know, I'm partial to snake because, you know, snake is the best. Snake is the best. But they're all pretty good. Now if you really can't decide, of course, we also have the tankard, which has all 4 on there as well. And the tankard, if you don't know, it is big. I mean, you could fit quite a bit of liquid in there. I mean, it's like a 12-ounce thing, right? That's an entire can of soda, easy, in there, or you know, sparkling water, as it were, or sparkle water, as my son calls it. That's every night at dinner. It's like, can I have a sparkle water? It's like, yeah, you can share mine. You can share mine. The other thing that we have returning this year is our holiday blend of coffee. It is really good. It's like raspberry chocolate coffee. It is inspired by a local blend of coffee we grew up here every year having. We were like, this is so good, we want to make our own. So what's also really cool about the holiday coffee that we do is that it is roasted right here in Roanoke. Most of our coffee is roasted in Nebraska, but we found a local roaster who will roast this coffee for us, and then we'll put it in the bags. And they are really awesome, like holographic foil Christmas bags. They're like reminiscent of our regular coffee bags. But I'll give you. Let's have a look. Jazzy Jlitzen, indeed. Actually, there's a fun Easter egg. If you look on the bottom, it actually says the one true name of this coffee blend is Jazzy Jlitzen. We love Easter eggs here. I see we've had some super chats in, so I'm going to give you guys a second. If you're just joining us, we're about to have our second round of trivia, but I want to make sure people have time to like go check out, you know, on their mugs or make any selections they want. I know the mugs do tend to go fast, so I want to make sure you have a chance to like go look and get them if you want them. I know. We're getting some, make really good gifts as well. Just see. So I'm going to try and see if we can catch them on the super chats while we wait. Stacy Brott says, got 507th place, best ever. And last weekend, you got the mugs. You got the mugs early. I'm not even sure how that happened. But good for you. You've already got some. Yay. Star Nuoyi. Congrats to the winners. My name is pronounced Star Nuoyi. It's a bit strange, so sorry about that. Excited for the next game. That's right. Another game coming up soon. Samuel Ledger says, just got off work, so I missed round 1 of the stream, but I got my order in for those fire mugs and the oranges. And joining for round 2. Awesome. We will see you in there, Samuel. Robert Brooks says, favorite British sweets or chocolate? Someone sent us like a whole box of like British sweets just today, so I've been digging through them. There was something in there called like pick up a penguin. It was like a Tim Tam or something. That was so good. I was dipping it in my coffee, so that's up there. But then I also really like wine gums. People, I know that was like a Harry Potter joke that we had for a while, or we were wondering what those were. Like, is that a British thing or a magic thing? It's just a British thing, but I didn't know that. And so a bunch of people sent us wine gums once upon a time, and we had this big supply of them, and they're really good, and I like them a lot. So, hey, brothers, the Knitting Musician says, hey, brother, been watching since 2018 when my sister, Michaela Settle, showed me the channel. Y'all really getting through my first semester of college. Oh, that is awesome. I'll tell you what, it was watching YouTube when I was in college that, like, inspired me to, like, start doing it at all. Like, I realized when I was, like, in college, I was like, I think I'm watching YouTube more than I'm watching regular TV. And then I was like, all these people are just sitting in their bedrooms and just talking to the camera. Like, I have a camera, I have a bedroom, I think I could try this. And now here we are. Star Numoi, have you guys ever considered doing theories for The Mandalorian or Book of Boba Fett? I'm curious to hear you guys' insights on it. We have several theories on Mandalorian on the channel right now. So you can definitely already go check those out. Just check out the Star Wars tab. Tyler Ruggles says, would you guys ever think of doing a tea? I have great news for you, Tyler Ruggles. There are several kinds of tea already available at CarlinBrothersCoffee.com. So, yes. Yes, we have thought about doing tea, and we already do tea. In fact, one of the cool things you can get is it's like a duck tea infuser. So you can put your tea leaves in your little duck infuser, and then put that duck in your cup where it belongs. Ducks and cups, right? Stephanie Butler says, before I forget, how can I meet you and Ben at Miami of Ohio in March? I'm from Cincinnati, so it's close by, and would love the chance to meet y'all in person. We are going to be at some sort of event at the University of Miami of Ohio in March. I can't remember the name of the event, but we'll be there. And if you want to meet us, I'm sure it'll be really easy, because I'm not sure how big the event is. But anyone who wants to meet us at that event, we will be there. Just come find us. Or I think we're going to be doing we're probably doing trivia like this at the event. And then we'll just meet anyone who's there afterwards. So if you're there, that's all you'll need. Star New Moe, thanks for being so awesome. Ben and Jay, it's so cool to be able to participate in a trivia stream like this. Well, thank you so much for being a part of it. I am having an absolute blast. I wish Ben was here. If you're just joining, you're wondering, hey, where's Ben? Ben sadly could not join us tonight. His wife tested positive for COVID earlier this week, so Ben has obviously been around her quite a bit, and they have a 1-year-old child, so he's been taking care of their daughter Addie and taking care of his wife. And on top of that, Ben woke up today and was feeling a little symptomatic himself. Hasn't tested positive yet, thankfully, but and hopefully doesn't. But seems like he's got some amount of symptoms. So anyway, we're all just wishing Ben a speedy recovery, him and Addie and Alice. But they wish they could be here. Jenna Swong says, been a long time fan. Feels like over 2 or 3 years. Can't believe how long ago that was. Just amazing to see how far you guys have come and just keep doing amazing things. Absolutely love your channel. Thank you so much, Janice. That is awesome to hear. I know, I can't believe sometimes how fast the time flies. This was our 10th year of doing Super Carlin Brothers. Like, I cannot believe that at all. Like, I think, let's see. Yeah, it's like, when I graduated college, I had like a real job for a while. And I remember like, it was almost 5 years to the day that I quit that job to come do YouTube. And I was like, boy, I hope 5 years from now, I feel like that was a good idea. And it has been over 7 years now. And I'm like, I can't believe I outdid So, and it's all, I mean, it's really all down to you guys. As long as you guys keep watching, we'll keep making videos. And this is just the best. I feel like we just have one of the best communities on YouTube. And I'm just so grateful for all of you guys. Megan Star Wars Rocks says, it's been a long time since the last Avatar video. When's the next one? We were literally discussing one at lunch today. I feel like it's a good, like, what if kind of thing. But I don't know. I feel like Netflix is going to start coming out with the live action shows soon. I feel like that's going to spur a lot. And I know there's just a new book, so I haven't read that yet, but sometimes the books like recontextualize things from the show. So that's another thing that I'm looking. Stephanie Butler says, who remembers these socks are amazing? Oh man, I sure do. Man, what a fun bit. What a fun bit. We've thought, yeah. What do you guys think? Should we bring it back? These socks are amazing. Dustin Ho, just little popcorn. I agree. Emily Stock says, hey Jazzy J, you're doing awesome job hosting. Thank you so much, Emily. I had to solo host the pop this week as well. You know, got to add to the leaderboard. I now officially hosted Popcorn Culture 7 times. So update, Emily, I trust you specifically to update the leaderboard to reflect that. Okay, I think we are going to try and jump in to our next round of trivia. So I'm going to go ahead, get your Kahoot app open. I'm going to read the code out here for round number 2 of trivia. This will be our final round. So if you didn't join in the first one, now's your chance. There's not going to be another one after this. So join now or forever hold your peace until next month when we do this again, no doubt. The pin is 88977076. One more time, 8897076. People saying, bring back the socks. Oh man, people joining like crazy. It's so fun to see everyone like join all at once. It's just like, you guys probably can't see it because I haven't switched the screen over like that, but they're there. I assure you, it's flooding in. It's very fun to watch. Oh man, gosh, I think I saw a Master Namer in there. I saw a Fire Sage. I saw, oh boy, it's coming in low. Oaken Fine. These socks are amazing. Jack, Bell Potter, Whittleberry, Wanda, Dog. Oh man. All right, we are going to get underway. Just a couple of minutes here. We're going to make sure everyone has plenty of time to log in. If you don't know how to play, if you're just joining us and you're like, wait, what do I do? What do I do? There are instructions in the description of the video, but also you can just download an app called Kahoot. That is K-A-H-O-O-T. And you don't have to sign up for an account or anything. You just download the app, open it, and put in the pin code, and you'll be in the game. That's it. Or if you don't want to, if you're like watching on your phone and you can't do it there, you can also use a browser window and just go to kahoot.it, and it'll just prompt you to put in a game code, and that's it. Enter in the code, and you're in the game. Easy as that. One more time, that game pin is 8897076. Caleb M in the super chat says, just bought all 4 mugs, the holiday beans, the regular beans. Thank you for the hours of entertainment. Thank you. Get well soon, Ben. Thank you, Caleb. That is awesome. I hope you really enjoy all of that. I mean, I think you are not going to regret having the mugs. The mugs are so good. They're like such high quality mugs too. They're all slightly unique too. They are all individually hand thrown mugs. So like each one is more or less the same, but like no 2 mugs are exactly the same. Yours will be individually different. They'll all have the same, pressed seal on them, but like the coloration down the sides and stuff will be a little bit different on each one. So they're all kind of unique. And I absolutely love that about them. So, excuse me. So yeah, make sure if you want one, jump on that now. They do tend to go pretty quick. The mugs, I know, go quick. And this is the last year we're doing the animal mugs. We'll probably still do more mugs, but the animal runs. But this is our 4th year doing it. So in total, there will be 12 different mugs you could have. If you were here from the beginning, you could have the full set. Which is exciting. Dishonored Cow! Wow, it's a great name, whoever you are. All right, let's see. I'm going to read the code out one more time. 8897076. Let's see. Can we get a few more people to join? Oh, maybe. It looks like it's slowing down. Looks like we're at a resting number of participants. Yeah, okay. I think we're going to go ahead. I'm going to count it down from 5. 5. 4. Oh, a few more people coming in. 3, 2, 1. And we're locked. Although it's still letting people join, so I don't know. I don't even know what locking it does. They told us it would stop more people from joining, but that doesn't seem to work. Anyway, Elizabeth Vallejo. Hey, brother, met you guys in Roanoke a few weeks ago. Had the HB Star earrings and tattoo. Love you guys. 6 years. Brah, I bought a Badger mug. That is awesome, Elizabeth. It was great meeting you. I assume that was at GoFest. Yeah, absolutely it was. Anyway, let's do this. We're going to start the game. I'm going to switch over to Kahoot. Here we go. We are in for round 2. All fandom trivia for the champion gets one of our awesome brand new animal mugs. We're starting out, it's going to be the same categories as last time. Disney, Pixar, Star Wars, Marvel, Avatar, Harry Potter, and that bonus name of the win question, which proved very valuable. Proved to be the game-winning question last time around. So let's go. Disney, question 1. What is the first animal Antonio talks to after receiving his gift in Encanto? Is it a toucan, a lemur, a jaguar, or a capybara? I don't even know what a capybara is. So I'll go ahead and tell you that's not the answer. You're welcome. You probably already know the answer, though. I mean, you've seen Encanto like, what, 50 times? Me too. It's so good. I think we've made more Encanto videos than almost anything else this year. Well, probably Harry Potter. Yeah, but a lot of Encanto. I'll tell you what, one of my favorite movies ever. So good. A toucan is the correct answer. You guys are all over it. Well done, well done. Let's see how we doing here. Penguin. Oh, a lot of everyone nice and even at the beginning. Penguin, who was in the top 5 in the first question last time. Sweet Caroline, these socks. Cheesebreaker and Naked. What name does Josh Gad as Olaf improvise when Olaf is searching for Anna and Elsa in the Enchanted Forest? Is it Sarah, Samantha, Susie, or Susanna? I feel like if you saw it, you got this. This is a pretty funny line. I always thought. I always like this one. This is like another one I quote all the time, although I replaced the actual name. I'm gonna move these down. I'm gonna get this box out of my way. The answer is Samantha. You guys knew it in spades. Not even a problem. Oh yeah, Cheesebreaker, these socks, Jessica Rose. Oh, Jessica Rose did good last time too, especially on Disney for the those Beauty and the Beast questions. So this I feel like is Jessica's strong area. Rogjul. The question is, where's Stephanie? Where you at, Stephanie? In Hercules, Zeus says Pegasus is a magnificent horse with what? The brain of a bird, the speed of an eagle, incredible wings, or a stubborn attitude? Guys, you know what I'm gonna do while we wait here? I keep staring at this bag of oranges like, oh man, should I open it or not? And I'm just doing it. I'm opening one because I want one. They're staring at me and I'm hungry. Here we go. Man, the answer is, of course, the brain of a bird. Yeah. Oh man, these are so good. The chocolate oranges? No, I got chocolate on my fingers. That was a bad idea. I shouldn't have done that. But I don't regret it. Demi the NB moves into first place. Snub, Princes, Jacob, Rogjul, and Samurai Neville is back. Dude, Samurai Neville is clearly, like, they know their trivia. I feel like there's like 1 or 2 questions away from like really getting up there. Hold on a sec. Excuse me. Next question. What color are Scar's eyes? Yellow and red, brown and red, yellow and green, or gray and brown? Yeah, got it. One of my dad's texting me. Probably wants to know what the deal with our football game is tomorrow. We're gonna go see Virginia Tech play Georgia Tech. I'm very excited. It's yellow and green. Man, I'm surprised that one was like a little more split there on the yellow and red. But yes, yellow and green, Scar's eyes. Here we go. Oh, look who's in first place. It's Kvothe, though. Kvothe. Yeah, Kvothe. If you don't know, Kvothe is the main character in The Name of the Wind. Happy Zuko, what? Yeah, I don't know about that. Never heard of a Happy Zuko. Slithendor, Stephen the Fan, and Jacob, rounding out our top 5. Well done, everybody. Well done. What year was Sleeping Beauty released? Was it 1945, 1959, 1939, or 1955? Bet you didn't realize how old Sleeping Beauty was. Yeah, I know. It's an old one. This one always catches me off guard. For several reasons. Because it's really like the second one after Snow White. And Snow White was in like the 30s. So it's like, it clearly took them quite a while to get to the next one. Excuse me. There you go. It's 1959. The majority of you guys got it. Well done. Quoth knows. Quoth remembers. Quoth knows everything. That's his thing. He's got such good memory. Slytherin into second place. Samurai Neville crushing it. Stephen the Fan of the fourth. And Danny Fandoms. Danny Fandoms. I remember you from last time. Really good. Star New Me. Star Nuoi Me. I'm sorry. I already forgot how to say your name. As a non-binary person, I'm so proud of our NB sibling in first place. That must have been a while ago? I don't know. This chat is slow. I gotta use the other chat. On to the Pixar questions. Ernesto de la Cruz was killed by what large, heavy object? Was it a guitar, a bell, a clock, or a sombrero? What could it be? I hope you die very soon. Wow. How subtle. How subtle who the true villain was. Am I right? Right. Coco, man, what a good movie. What a good movie. The answer is a bell. Yeah, if you've seen Coco, I mean, this happens twice, so you pretty much got it. Let's see. I was gonna say, did Quoth fall? No, Quoth has seen Coco, of course. Samurai Neville, Stephen the Fan, Happy Zuko, and Rock Jewel. Here we go. Next up is, what is Mei Lin's mom's name? This is from Turning Red. Is it Ping, Chen, Ming, or Helen? Oh my god, this scene. Oh my gosh. Is there anyone more embarrassing in any movie ever than Mei Lin's mom? I mean, god, like, I feel like I get like a full body sweat, like, watching some of these scenes, like, oh no. Just stop. The answer is Ming. Yeah, you guys got it. Helen, it's Helen Parr. That's the trick question there from The Incredibles. But bam, Stephen the Fan. Oh no, Quoth hasn't seen Turning Red. That's so funny because Quoth has such red hair. Anyway, Socks is in second place. Socks the cat from Lightyear. Happy Zuko into third, and Captain Hades into fifth place. Welcome to the top 5. You're okay. Star New OE says, you're okay, I just go with it. Okay, thank you so much. I'm sorry I can't say the name. I'm trying. In Onward, what college did Ian and Barley's dad attend? Is it Spartan Ridge, Willowdale, Plattsburgh, or Old Dominion? Ian is wearing the hoodie for this college upon, in like the first morning of the movie, like, cause it's his birthday. He's finally big enough to wear his dad's old hoodie. That's really sad, cause the dad's dead. Anyway, the answer is Willowdale. You guys got it. Plattsburgh is actually where my parents went to college. In New York, Plattsburgh State University College. They needed all 3 names. There we go. Socks the cat! Solving crystallic fusion and playing Carlin Brothers trivia. What an evening for Socks the cat. Stephen the Fan in a second. Danny Fandoms. Hello there! Oh my gosh. Are Hello There and Happy Zuko in the same place? The fact that you both have the caps and have the quote. Is that the quote? Like, hello there, Zuko here. Oh no, maybe this is from Star Wars. Hello there. I don't know. Gosh. I like to think Hello There and Happy Zuko are playing together. Void is a new super introduced in Incredibles 2 and is a big fan of Elastigirl. What is her real name? Is it Karen, Marie, Danny, or Olivia? Excuse me. Zoop. Oh, Void. So misguided. Well, maybe not. Just mind-controlled. Such a cool power, the portals, though. It's like, let's turn the game Portal. Is that the game? Portals? Is that the name of it? With the portal gun? Oh, now I feel numb. I haven't played it. Let's turn that into a superpower. The answer is Karen. I feel like it probably wouldn't have been called Karen if it had come out a few years later, but I think they just missed the Karen boat on that one. Jay Halps, literal Jim Halpert. John Krasinski himself playing there in second place. Well done, Jay Halps. Pam Halps. Oh my gosh. Do we have another team up here? Jay Halps and Pam Halps? I feel like they must. These two have to be in the same place, right? It has to be the case. Teach Music and Nomad rounding out the top 5. Next up, what number is Chick Hicks, Lightning McQueen's rival? Is it 92, 57, 86, or 43? Oh boy, you can just almost see it in that GIF, can't you? But you can't, because you can only see his face. Did you guys know that Chick Hicks is voiced by Michael Keaton? Because I did not realize that until like this month. And I've seen that movie like 50 times. And I'm not kidding, because when you have 3 sons under the age of 5, you watch a lot of Cars. Anyway, the answer is 86. You guys got it. No problem at all. The year Pixar was made. Indeed. That's right. Jay Halps. Oh, but where's Pam Halps? Did you answer differently? What happened? Oh, Janamore in a second. Snivelus, the actual Snape, in 3rd place. Naka and Zuzu. There's so many Zuko fans in the chat tonight. In the man, I feel like the Avatar one. When we get to the Avatar questions, you gotta watch out for these Zuko fans. They're everywhere. Go Happy Zuko. Here we go. Next question. Now we're into Star Wars. First Star Wars question is, who of the following was one of Count Dooku's apprentices? Was it Mace Windu, Qui-Gon Jinn, Darth Maul, or Yaddle? Yaddle. Goodness me. Yaddle, if you don't know, was the like 3rd creature that we know of in Star Wars that looks like Yoda, or is of that species. Where that species is from, we have no idea. So, mystery remains. Manifestations of the Force, if you ask me. Qui-Gon Jinn is the correct answer. You guys are all over it. No problem at all. Let's see. Snivelus is on an answer streak of 11, but they actually dropped. They must have taken some time to answer that one because they dropped behind Samurai Neville, who is back again. And oh my goodness, it's Denise. Denise is in 5th place. I've been wondering if we were going to see Denise tonight. My goodness, you know, always a threat to win, and here she is again, threatening to take down the top 4. But Snivelus, highest answer streak right now of 11, so even Denise must not have an answer streak. No one else in the top 5 must have an answer streak like that, so we need to keep an eye on Snivelus. They are on fire right now. All right, in the Phantom Menace, who is the leader of the Gungans? Is it Boss Nass, Boss Tarples, Boss Cleef, or Boss Tobbler? That's him right there. Yeah, who's that guy? I always think that it's funny that this guy gets an inclusion like in the Weird Al Yankovic song about Star Wars, about the Phantom Menace. Like, oh, what do you know? That's keeps him top of mind for me. You know, the answer is Boss Nass. You guys got it. Star Nuoi me, not going to be letting my girlfriend down right now with these Star Wars questions. She's a huge fan and I know nothing. Oh no! Well then you gotta like call her up. Just be like, what's the answer to this question? Jay Halps knows. Zuzu. Oh no! Snivelus, after the 11 questions in a row, misses. Boss Nass. Oh no! Zuzu is back though. You guys, I'm telling you, watch out for Zuzu once we get to the Avatar questions. What is the holographic chess slice game often played on the Millennium Falcon? Is it Cubicad, Sabacc, Tak, or Dejeric? Yeah, this game, I feel like always looks like so much fun, right? Every time I watch A New Hope, I'm like, man, I just want to play that game. How does I play this game? Can I get little claymation guys that'll actually go beat each other up? That'd be fantastic. The game is Dejeric. I know Sabacc is actually the card game that you see like Han and Lando playing in Solo. Actually, I get to play it when we went down to the Halcyon, the Star Wars Galactic Cruiser earlier this year. You can do like Sabacc tournaments, so I got to play some of that. It is pretty fun. It's like a really short game. It's only like 4 rounds. Distant Rose says you should definitely look up capybaras. They're cute. Did you watch TDP S4? Good job posting alone. Staying hydrated. Wishing help. I don't know. What is TDP season 4? You're gonna have to spell it out. I can't think of what TDP must be. Phantom Searcher says Boss, best Star Wars character right next to Spock. I think he must mean Boss Nass. The Dragon Prince. Oh, is season 4 out? Is season 4 of The Dragon Prince out? I did not know that. Because I'm gonna watch it. Oh, no, I haven't watched it. But, yes, I'm gonna watch that. Holy crap, I can't believe I didn't know. I can't believe I didn't know! So good. Okay, anyway, note to self, watch Dragon Prince. Where is the final battle between the rebels and Thrawn? Is it Dathomir, Atollon, Lothal, or Mortis? Y'all, if there is one character I am so excited about entering the Star Wars universe, like the on-screen universe, it is Grand Admiral Mithran Yorodo. Oh my gosh, Thrawn is like such a great character. If you don't know where to start reading Star Wars books, start with the Thrawn trilogy, because this guy is he's so fun. If you're watching Andor right now, gosh, I'm not gonna remember. Can't even remember her name. The female Imperial officer, the blonde with the slick back hair, is like the main one. I feel like she is basically Diet Thrawn. Like, gets it, smarter than everyone, making things happen. But so imagine that, but instead of being like a struggling to get promoted officer, they are the actual leader of the entire Imperial Navy, right? So, much scarier, much smarter. Thrawn, great. Demi, the NB, into second place. This must be who Star New OB was talking about earlier. Denise up into fourth place. Y'all better watch it now. Denise is climbing. This is how it happens. Only 21 points back on Samurai Neville. Who knows? Samurai Neville has been all over the board tonight. Jay Halps, literal John Krasinski, in first place right now. Big Disney fan. Everyone knows. Who is Darth Maul's brother? Is it Asajj Ventress, Savage Opress, Zabrak, or Viscus? This guy right here, in the GIF. I feel like the GIFs are a bit of a hint sometimes. Before we didn't have these, and it was like, yeah, you don't know what we're talking about. Now you at least get like a reference. Maybe this jogs your memory some, right? Dark helmet, exactly. You get it. The answer is Savage Opress. Yeah, what a great name. What a subtle name. Savage Oppression, right? Oh, I wonder if he's a good guy or not. Oh boy, he's not. Very bad. Boy, no changes at all. Everyone here has watched Clone Wars. Love to see it. You'll love to see it. Next up, Marvel. All these are gonna be MCU questions. Probably goes without saying, but it's not. This isn't like deep lore comic stuff. I'll tell you that. Next, there we go. Okay, we're working on it. Who does Peter take to homecoming? Is it Betty, Liz, MJ, or Aunt May? Boy, that would have been really funny if they arranged it such that Peter had to take his aunt to homecoming. That would have been even more awkward than Peter already is, though. So I'll tell you right now, it's not Aunt May. Goodness me. You guys see the latest Spider-Man movie with Aunt May? Oh my gosh. Whew. That's some powerful stuff right there. Powerful stuff. Aunt May. My rampage continues at 8. Yeah, the hippie griff, crushing it. The answer is Liz. I know, it's a bit of a trick. You'd think it's a bit of a trick question because, like, yeah, Peter and MJ, right? But no, doesn't realize he has a crush on MJ until the end of the movie. Spends the whole time dating Vulture's daughter, or trying to anyway. Jay Halps, everyone's seen it. Eternal Sailor Hufflepuff says, a capybara is a very unimpressed thing that refuses to move when Bruno is drawing his... you know what? Okay. It's like okay, I know what you're talking about. I'm on the same page. Capybara. What name does Shang fight under at the Golden Daggers Club? Is it Bonesaw, Brother Hand, Busboy, or Josh? Hi, I'm Josh. Ready to fight? Boy. Man, Shang-Chi, I gotta give that another full watch through too. Like, I have a feeling it's going to end up being really, really important. Like, the 10 rings are going to be massively important to the future of the MCU. But, I don't think we've seen even barely what they can do yet. The answer is, of course, Busboy. Oh, man. That movie's so good, though. Shang-Chi. Like, fantastic. Samuel Lager, Darth Maul, Loki, one of the best Star Wars characters, in my opinion. Who's your favorite? Who's my favorite? Who's my favorite Star Wars character? Darth Vader. For sure. Not even close. Definitely my favorite character. Not Anakin, Darth Vader. Anakin's a bit whiny. Darth Vader's awesome. When Darth Vader shows up, you know it's real. I love it. I love it when one of my favorite things about watching Star Wars stuff today is that, like, we already know Darth Vader's story. We know how Darth Vader ends, right? But you don't, like, in the original 3 movies, he's got, like, less than 15 minutes of screen time or something. Like, it's embarrassingly small for the impact he's had on, like, pop culture for, like, 50 years now. So, what's fun is that you know he's, like, the chosen one, though, right? He's the most powerful. So anytime he shows up in anything else, it's just like, look out, it's about to go down. He's not gonna lose. And they just get to, like, flex so hard whenever Darth shows up. Definitely my favorite Star Wars character, despite my shirt. Otherwise, you know, Mando, pretty great too. Probably the best thing Star Wars has made in a while, right? I mean, Andor's pretty good, but Mando's still my favorite Star Wars show thus far. Although if Thrawn shows up in Ahsoka, which of these is not one of Moon Knight's identities? Is it Jake Lockley, Brent Pry, Stephen Grant, or Mark Spector? This is kind of like a spoilery question a little bit. But, you know, it's been a while. You could have watched Moon Knight by now. Probably. Let's see. Who did Ben say was his favorite character? Also Mando. Ben said... Oh, Ben said Rey. Oh, yeah. Well, Rey's also pretty great. There's no doubt. There's no doubt. Yeah. Do you like our super basic answers? Who's your favorite character? The main character. Have you met my son, Luke? Anyway. Denise! Uh-oh, Denise falling down into 4th place there. Snake Adam Snake. Demi the NB in 2nd. J Halps holding on in 1st place, but it is close. It is anyone's game in the entire top 5 right now. Like, everyone's separated by 700 points. You got to imagine there's a bunch more people down in, like, the 6 through 15 range that are just clawing their way up as well. What planet is Groot from? Is it Flora Colossi? Oh boy. Anarcadium Siren, Planet X, or Anarcadium? Oh, I think Siren was supposed to be its own answer. Well, guess what? It's not either of those. So I'll give you that one for free. 20 seconds in. It's not Anarcadium Siren or Anarcadium. From Planet Hulk. I think someone said in the movie Iron Man their favorite character, they liked that Tony Stark guy. Yeah, I've heard of him. He was pretty good. The answer is Planet X. They show it to you when he's being admitted into the prison that they break out of. Denise back up into 3rd place. Oh my gosh, you guys. Is tonight the night Denise reclaims her crown? It could have... Pam Halps is back. Oh my gosh, look. J Halps and Pam Halps crushing it together. Jenna Fisher and John Krasinski clearly hanging out, playing trivia together. Finish the quote. Tony Stark was able to build this in a cave with just buttons, a Happy Meal, a box of scraps, or an overripe banana. Come on, scientists. Mott's Feruli says, my favorite Star Wars character is Salacious B. Crumb. Who? I don't know who that is, Mott's. Yeah, that sounds made up. Salacious Crumb? I'm going to look that up. The answer is a box of scraps. Although I love the idea that he built the Iron Man suit with just buttons. Can you imagine? Tony Stark was able to build this in a cave with just buttons. Just a box of buttons. Just put it together. A lot of technology in buttons. You guys got it. Emily Stock, did you see my last super chat? I will find it, Emily. Do not you worry. We will go back and find all the chats we've missed. All right. We are into the Avatar section of the trivia. So we have to be on the lookout for all those Zuko accounts out there that have been doing so well. How many white rings does Momo have on his tail? Ho ho. Is it 1, 2, 4, or 3? How close are you looking at that tail, huh? Don't overthink it. Instinct. That one. Go. You got it. You got it. Excuse me. Stephanie Butler, dang, horrible tonight, but next trivia, I'll be on the podium again. Manifesting it. That's right. Manifest it, Stephanie. You have to believe it. The answer is 2. Man, all right. I bet you that one messed with the leaderboard here. Did Denise get it right? Let's find out. Denise did get it right. She's in first place. Oh, just like that. The Denise fans are going wild. Everyone's like, no way. Wow, wow, wow. Look at that. Denise is crushing it. A Pacha? Who is A Pacha? That is a fantastic name. That is a Emperor's New Groove joke. Gallade, the actual Pokemon, is in here, as with J Halps. And Samurai Neville. Man, Samurai Neville, 2 points! 2 points separate Denise and Samurai Neville. Oh my goodness. Craziness, craziness. Wow, the Denise fans are out in strong fashion in the chat. The chat, the typing, the chanting can be heard all around the country if you listen carefully. What is the name of the waterbending master that Katara tries to take lessons from? Is it Bato, Paku, Hakoda, or Arnook? It's this guy right here. What's that guy's name? Man, seriously, just watching these GIFs makes me want to watch the show. Every now and then I'll just go back and like watch like the final episode. The culmination of everything is so good. Like the final fight between Aang and the Fire Lord and Zuko and Katara and Azula. So good. It's Master Paku. That's right, that's him. Let's see, Denise! Oh, it goes into second! Oh my goodness! So Samurai Neville all over the board tonight, but it's clogged their way into first place! Oh my goodness, it is such a tight race up there. Look, the first 2 to 20,000 on the night, Denise and Samurai Neville. Man, can anyone stop them? Does J Halps or Gallade or Snake Adam Snake have anything to do? Let's see. Which of the following is not a wrestler from Earth Rumble 6? Is it the Boulder, the Gopher, the Rampaging Rhino, or the Big Bad Hippo? Earth Rumble 6. Toph wins. Let's see. Star Nuoyi. Okay, but who's your favorite Spaceballs character? Mine is Major A for obvious reasons. Yeah, Dark Helmet. No, maybe not. Stephanie, my favorite's Dark Helmet. Stephanie Butler, Grand Baku. Indeed, the answer is the Rampaging Rhino. I know these are tough questions. Not just this is not a participant. Well, let's see. How'd we do? Denise got it right. Oh man, the top 3 all got it right, but you got to see a lot of people must. Oh, there's a change. Silver Tempest, the brand new Pokemon set itself, is playing in the tournament tonight. That's so fun. In the trivia tonight, Silver Tempest is a brand new set of Pokemon cards. It's coming out in like 2 weeks. Very excited about that. If you're not, if you want to get some cards, you can head over to patreon.com/SuperCarlinGaming. Pam Halps is back again with J Halps there. These two have got to be like in the same room. You gotta think so. Like, it must be. Professor Zay is the head of what department at Ba Sing Se University? Is it sociology, archaeology, literature, or anthropology? Oh, this guy. He has a very interesting arc, especially if you watch Korra. Oh, goodness. He's the one, this is such a fun thing. Like, he wants to go look at the library of Washing Zone. He wants to go see the library. And he's like, I might not ever leave. And then in Korra, they go back to the library, and his skeleton is there. Like, he literally never left. The answer is anthropology. So many people went for archaeology, but did our leaders go for archaeology? Denise got it right again, as did Samurai Neville at A Pacha. And Spinach Puffs. There are 2 Emperor's New Groove jokes in the top 5. Oh my gosh, you guys just get me, man. You guys just get it. You guys get it. That's why you're in the top 5. Which of the following chakras is Aang not able to open? Is it the sound chakra, the fire chakra, the light chakra, or the thought chakra? Indeed. This is for gasp, my Spinach Puffs. Stephanie Butler says it's Washi Tong. Thank you. Thank you, Stephanie Butler. I was like, what is the owl's name? Wan Shi Tong, he who knows 10,000 things. The answer is the thought chakra. You guys were right there. Look at this little stair step. That's so fun. Thought chakra. Yeah, Aang is not able to open it, but eventually has to go for it. Has to go for it, and that's when Azula blasts him out of the sky, and that's like one of the most epic scenes in freaking all of Avatar. Anyway, spoilers. Oh no, what happened? Did I miss the... Well, it didn't show me the board. Well, I don't know. We're gonna have to check. Which Horcrux do Ron and Hermione destroy together with a basilisk fang? Was it Slytherin's locket, Ravenclaw's diadem, Hufflepuff's cup, or Riddle's diary? Excuse me. Samuel Ager, man, I really gotta watch Avatar. Absolutely you do. I mean, I hope this is encouraging to you. And it's like, it's not even gonna feel like a chore. It's just good. It's just like entertaining the whole time. Star New Voice, SCB Avatar Theory video, but it's just figuring out what the Cabbage Man's name is. I mean, I don't know. I think that's probably, I bet that's canon information, right? He starts Cabbage Corp and becomes very successful. Mott's Fruely, next SCB movie meetup, we get together and watch The Emperor's New Groove. That is a fantastic idea. We just rent a theater and just watch Emperor's New Groove. I'd be all about it. Okay, so even though we missed the leaderboard, I must have like double-clicked last time. Not much change. It is still Samurai Neville, Denise, J Halps, A Pacha, and Spinach Puffs. Everyone within 700 points of each other. If a single one of our top 5 misses something, they will fall off because it is so close right now. Oh my goodness, it is all down to it. Let's see. We are getting so close to the end as well. It might come down to the name of the win question again. Who is the lead singer of the Hobgoblins? Is it Orsino Thurston, Stubby Boardman, Myron Wagtail, or Sirius Black? This is it's in the Quibbler. Bum. Let's see. No pressure, top 5. Yeah, no pressure, top 5. Don't miss a single question. You will lose your spot. The answer is Stubby Boardman, who someone thinks is actually Sirius Black. Denise, what happened? You got it right, but Denise must have had to confirm her thoughts for 1 millisecond too long, and it left the door open for J Halps to move up a tiny spot. Look, they're separated by a mere 20 points. That is the difference between this and this. You know, that was subtle. It was there. I'm sure you guys caught it though. All right. What place is Ben? Ben's not playing, right? No, I don't think Ben's playing. No, I'm afraid not. I'm wondering people asking if they can join right now. The game is officially closed. Let's see. Raven Clawsome is back with an answer streak of 3, but can they crack the top 5? I don't know. Let's see. Here we go. Who do the goblins believe is the true owner of the Sword of Gryffindor? Is it Roanoke the First, Narlac the First, Balgrod the First, or Ragnuk the First? You guys up to date on your goblin history? Hard to say. Hard to say. This is a big point of contention. For sure, though. Oh no, Ben missed all 5 ATLA. Ben, are you playing? The answer is Ragnuk the First. Oh man, Gornuk I think is just one of the goblins that's like in the woods. Let's see. I'm surprised we didn't put Glugbud as one of the answers. Denise is back in first! Oh my goodness! Apotch is in second. Spinach Puffs is in third, and Snake Adam Snake. Oh, what happened to the Halperts? They're both out, and Samurai Neville is back into 5th. Oh my goodness, my gracious. Wow, Denise fighting to the bitter end here. Let's see. It is so okay, look at this. Our top 3 are on the 24,000s. Snake Adam Snake and Samurai Neville down to the 23,000s, but it is still all within 1,000 points, so doesn't matter. Your top 5 spots are still very much, and it is still very much anyone's game. Anyone's game at all. Here we go. In Goblet, after Dudley destroys his PlayStation, which game is he no longer able to play? Is it Destruction Derby, Mega Mutilation 3, Wreckage Wreckers 2, or Total Annihilation? This is like an anachronism because I think even though when the book came out, PlayStations were a thing, the year in question, the actual year in the book, PlayStations were not a thing. So it's a bit of a problem there. Anyway, The answer is Mega Mutilation 3. Oh my gosh, the answers are so spread out. Could one of the leaders have missed it? Are we about to see a leaderboard change? Let's see. No, Denise got it. Samurai Neville is back, as is Jay Halps. Oh my gosh, the leaderboard is changing so much here towards the end. It is such a battle for... But okay, so we're getting close though. Jay Halps, as you can see. Now, it is barely inside of 1,000 points. So if for example, like all 4 of our top 4 missed the question and Jay Halps got it right with like a perfect score, they could jump into first place. But that'd be pretty hard. When Marcus Belby is choking on pheasant, what spell does Slughorn use to clear his airway? Is it Avencengium, Avifors, Anapneo, or Ascendio? Indeed. This one is I mean, I feel like when I see the answer, I know which one it is. Like I would recognize it. I'm not sure I could recall it off the top of my head. But with the multiple choice, I got it. No doubt. No doubt. One of these is just obviously not it. Star Nuo Yi. Gotta get my aunt on the phone for these Harry Potter questions. She's a huge Harry Potter super fan. The answer is Anapneo. But let's see. Let's see. I'm just as in it as you guys about who's gonna win this challenge. Let's see. Is it no change. Oh man, but it would appear that Denise has officially opened up a full 1 question lead on 4th place. Let's see. I think we just have the 1 question left, so I don't think Jay Halps can win. It is officially down to these 4. Denise, Apacha, Spinach Puffs, and Samurai Neville. Who is going to have read the name of the wind? It all comes down to this, as it always does. Oh my goodness. Imagine Ben getting a $10 gift card to Carlin Brothers Coffee. I know, Phantom Searcher. I know. That'd be hilarious. Okay. Has Denise read the name of the wind and the Wise Man's Fear? Because these questions... if it is encouraging to you, these questions are pretty easy if you've read them. They're not like deep cut name of the wind questions. Here we go. When a musician wants to split the cost of a drink with the house, they order which beverage? Is it the Graysdale Mead, the Metheglin, the bread and beer, or the Scutton? This is such a fun thing. This is, I think, is a Wise Man's Beer reference, I believe. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? Have our leaders read name of the wind, or are we gonna get? Well, it's got to be one of those 4, right? It's got to be one of those 4. They've opened up such a lead. It is the Graysdale Mead. This is what Quoth always order. A Graysdale Mead is actually water. But when people buy him a drink, he'll say a Graysdale Mead. And what they do is the bar charges the patron for the drink, the Graysdale Mead, as if it was a regular bar drink, like, you know, $7 or something. And then Quoth keeps $3.50 and the bar keeps $3.50. Whatever. Actually, they've been splitting it 3 ways. Quoth's been getting screwed. Anyway, here we go. Who's our winner? Who's it gonna be? Denise! Oh no, she didn't know it. Oh no, Denise fell into 3rd. Spinach Puffs, is it gonna be Apacha? Is it Apacha? Let's see. Who is it? Apacha! Oh my gosh. What a crazy finish. In both rounds, it came down to the name of the wind question. That's fantastic. Like Samurai Neville was in 4th. I missed who was in 5th place. Oh my gosh. Congratulations to all of our competitors tonight, especially to Apacha. Denise, it was so close. It was so close. Oh my goodness. Wow. What a game. What a game. Again, if you are one of the winners, make sure you take a screenshot of your screen and email it to the email address in the description down below so we can get you your prizes. Apacha, you get one of these wonderful animal mugs that are just revealed this evening. Let's go back to some full cam action right here. Oh my gosh, legendary leaderboard, no doubt. What an exciting finish. I feel like even if you weren't in contention, just the drama on the leaderboard was worth the thing. Who has been a member for 30 months? My goodness, wait a second. Who is this? Stacy Brott. I hope Ben and Alice feel better. Good night. Oh my gosh, yes. Stacy Brott, thank you for being a member on the channel for 30 months. That's amazing. Oh my gosh. All right, we're going to have to go back and check out some super chats here. I'm going to take a quick swig of water as well. And in the meantime, let's say if anyone just joined, if they weren't able to get on the trivia, if they didn't get a good look at the mugs yet, I'm going to show you what the mugs look like one more time. Here we go. Are you ready? Boom. There you go, the 2022 Animal Mugs with their awesome geometric artwork designs on them. Available now at CarlinBrothersCoffee.com. There are links in the description and in the chat. If you have any questions about the coffee, you can tag Carlin Brothers Coffee as a moderator in the chat. They can help you with any questions you may or may not have about the mugs or the chocolate oranges or the brand or the return of the holiday blend. If you don't know the story about the chocolate oranges, I'm going to show you that one more time too, because I think it's so fun. We've always been we've always been a fan of chocolate and oranges together, but we found like chocolate covered oranges earlier this year, and then Ben went on to try to make them, and then we found a way to produce them. And now we added them to the shop. So this is just like a candy labor of love. We are literally calling them the Ben's Trust Me Oranges, because we know it sounds weird. It's just like orange, like candied oranges covered in chocolate, but they are so, so, so good.
My brother-in-law is a chef, and he has made dishes before that had just like the orange rind in it. And I feel like I've always remembered being incredibly skeptical of liking that. These chocolate-covered oranges, you eat the rind and everything, and it is amazing. Like, there is no way to get it through to you, like, just other than you just absolutely have to try. You have to trust me.
Bam! There you go. The Ben's Trust Me Oranges. They're so good. I've been breaking into them right here because they're so good, and I'm probably gonna bring them home. So deal with it. Ha! Actually, no. I should leave some for Ben. He does that. Although I don't know, but Ben has COVID right now. Maybe he's not even gonna be able to taste them, which is a real bummer for him. But you know, it works out for me because then I'll get to eat them, which is good. I'm looking back to the super chats here. Emily Stocks, I think she was talking about the leaderboard on LittleKernels.com, the one true unofficial website of Popcorn Culture, our podcast. It is where all the fun stats are being kept. It says, will you ever be reading up some more numbers? No, but don't you worry. The number, well, not no, I don't know. We'll see. But the numbers will become clear. Don't worry. Y'all are doing great. Let me see. I want to make sure we don't miss any of the super chats here. Stephanie Butler doing bad. Phantom Searcher says, but is it the real Denise? I think that looked like real Denise talent right there. I bet you that loss is going to cause. I bet she's downloading The Name of the Wind right now. I bet. Grandpa Ku, Wan Chin Tong. Man, I really got to watch Avatar. It's a bit there with the next big. Stacy Brott says, hope Ben and Alice feel better soon. Mott says, people seem to be struggling with the ATLA question, so Avatar only quiz when? I don't know. That we have not talked about doing that one. Emily Stock says, Graysdale Mead, just plain water. Yeah, big Name of the Wind person right there. Stephanie Butler says, much love to Jay, Ben, and everyone. Love being part of this community. Hope you all have a great weekend. See y'all for the next trivia night. Amber Nowak says, had a lot of fun tonight, messed up on some questions, but I did better than last time. That's all you can hope for. Just keep improving. I know that Yeah, I know that some people are like genuinely study to try and do better on these, and it shows. It shows. Vampire Fashionista says, "We still love you, Queen Denise." Yes, we do. Yes, we do. If you guys ever want to, meet Denise, she's actually on our monthly Google Hangout call, so you can be a part of the chat there. Or you can be in the chat, or you can be in the video call itself whenever the space is open, which admittedly is rare. They're pretty hard to come by, but we try and let people know when they open up. Samuel Lager says, "Thanks for yet another great stream. Can't wait for my mugs. Do you guys know when the December stream will be?" Not yet, but there will be the Name of the Windvember trivia stream in just 2 weeks. Emma Piper says, "Hi SCB, I've been a fan for a few years. I'm in my first year of college currently. My birthday's a week from today. Could I get an early birthday?" Yeah, happy birthday, Emma. And Star New Oye, congrats to the winners. First trivia stream was very fun. Gonna have to buy some Ben endorsed oranges now. Have an amazing night. Yes, indeed. Definitely try the Ben's Trust Me oranges. And trust me, they are so good. Like, better than I even remembered when I was cracking into them today. Really fantastic. Also, even if you feel like you would not like them, maybe you know someone. It's a really good stocking stuff, a really great like Christmas gift. As I feel like it's just coffee in general. If you haven't tried the Carlin Brothers coffee, we have our lovely holiday blend, which is raspberry and chocolate. It is really, really tasty. It is roasted right here in Roanoke, Virginia, and every bag is signed by me and Ben. Also, just a reminder, this is the last year we are doing the animal mugs, so complete your full set. Maybe you wanted all the yellow ones, all the green ones, all the blues, or maybe you have all of them, and you're gonna have a full 12 mug set. If that's you, wow, amazing. Good job. That's freaking awesome. Really appreciate that. I think at this moment, though, we are done with both streams. I don't think I've got any more super chats to look at here. You guys have been so much fun. I cannot believe that both trivia games came down to the very final question. I don't think that's happened in a while, so it has been super, super fun. Thank you guys so much for joining us. Check out all of the new stuff over at CarlinBrothersCoffee.com. Ben, if you're watching, hope you and Alice and Addie all feel better. Until next time.